Nope, that's the ball. Out. Ball. Nope, ball. Ball. Nope, ball. Stop. That's in. Nope. Inside. Got the ball. Fight. Nope. That's the ball. Out. Fight.
So stepping in, Andrew Miller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's out number 1. Digging in now, Tommy Edman. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. In there, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Ready now, Andrew Miller. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now they'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Striding in once again, Tommy Edman. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Fastball called for strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third. But can't get him digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ender Inciarte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11.
Weekly hit to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. We are under the light. Standing in, Anderson Tejeda, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High chopper over to the right side, reined in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. No balls and 1 strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That is first. The left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. On a line, that's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Edman.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. 0-1 the count. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Guzman has got it, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ryan McKenna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-1. Slow roller left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Willie Yan. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and Colton Wong will stand in. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. McKay isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Tommy Edman, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Manny Machado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So now to the plate, Anderson Tejeda, as he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Wong is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Missouri and Illinois. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired and there's one away.
Second.
Now at the plate, Tim Tebow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1 and 1.
To 1 and 2 now. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Here's Jock Peterson now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A wind-up and the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Popped him up. Correa in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Here now is Juan Soto. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. And it's gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Third baseman.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
The 1-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Stepping in, Bo Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball to straightaway left. Tebow is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. Rodriguez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over. Into the box, Johnny Bench. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Bench on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he fouls this one off. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. The pitcher, Roy Oswalt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This one's down to third, right to him, and there's out number 2. Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's in there for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw.
Kershaw.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
2-1 now.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Had a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 2-2. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Tim Tebow, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There goes Buxton. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Fouled off. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in, Bo Jackson. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. Bases full now following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And that misses ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. So it's first and third with 2 away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Ground ball sent back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there. Standing in now, Roy Oswalt. And it's fouled away. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Striding in, Tim Tebow as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fouled away. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. In there at the letters 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny.
At the plate, Johnny Bench, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
No runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
For Illinois. Now
the pitch.
The second baseman, number 23.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 22. Juan Soto.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First delivery to him on the way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a...
And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings. But interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. George Brett will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
George Brett.
And that's dead center for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nick Anderson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another shot now, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. In now, Bo Jackson lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Curtis Granderson. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Tim Tebow. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder, Tim.
Here's the pitch. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to Olson, and they turn the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. So striding in, Roy Oswalt getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Digging in and looking for more, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
So digging in now, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Taylor's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. No hits to this point. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Olson. He doubled his last time through. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Bo Jackson. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Rodriguez. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's one away. Adam Dunn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
Oh, and Dunn connects on one here. This ball sent high in the air to deep right field.
And it's into the bullpen. A home run.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, Tim Tebow. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at bat, and they start him out away with a cold strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he's got another one. 13 strikeout. Craig Kimbrell enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in to try it again, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now that's popped up. Peterson has room in foul territory. 1 out. It is Curtis Granderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
The 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Roy Oswalt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, look at Taylor. He gathers the throw. Touché, sir. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Fouled off. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Farmers put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Roy Oswalt pitches well enough to get the W. Clayton Kershaw was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Rockets and the Nightmares. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
7 o'clock.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Into the box, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
The 0-2 once more. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, George Brett.
George Brett.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-0 to him now. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Michael Conforto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ortiz is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from him.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Get hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That is good. The left fielder.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Kane, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That is 7.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. David Dahl to the plate now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. LeMahieu blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Into the box, Johnny Bench, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Ortiz has a play. 1 down. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, German Marquez.
The pitcher, German.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Dahl is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
From the belt, the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Coming in is Dahl, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Popped up. Brett in foul ground, and that retires the side. Standing in, Byron Buxton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1 for count.
Fouled away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Riding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He went down swinging to start the home first. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. set for the start of the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Arenado.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A high fastball is in there.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. LeMahieu for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready now, David Dahl. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now that.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here, but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Johnny.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Ortiz stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The pitcher,
So here now is the
24.
pitcher, Walker Buehler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Left side. He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding into the box, David Ortiz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
This is line to left. Dahl is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Adalberto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
The first baseman, number 5, George.
Into the box now, George Brett, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he popped him up. Bryant into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, no balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Popped him up. Ortiz over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He's set. The 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Line drive to left. Dahl is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And the base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, German Marquez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Standing in, David Dahl. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Right side, hit hard. LeMahieu's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Carlos Correa.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
How about it?
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Bryant to the opposite field. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Peterson.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Miller is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now batting, George Brett. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
First offering on its way. Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
One ball, 1 strike.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Missouri and Detroit. Striding into the box, Elvis Andrus. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Ball, action.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, George Brett. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In there, and it's 0-1. Brett is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So here's Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Line toward the gap in left center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Michael Conforto. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. LeMahieu leads off second with nobody out. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the air to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with 2 away now. So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Popped up. Helton has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go. Stepping up now, Todd Helton.
The first baseman, Todd.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
That is fifth.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He's there to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. On to first, a double play. So striding in, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Right there for strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Full count still. Skied into very shallow right. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nope. Foul ball.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Standing in now, Johnny Bench, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Acuna.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Acuna digs in now. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Helton. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer to the left side. And that's through, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And it's in time to get him. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. At the plate now, Mookie Betts. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Grounder down the line at third. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And a curveball in for a strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Betts will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Madrigal is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. High and deep down the left field line, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Steven Strasburg will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready once again, George Brett, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Second baseman.
Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu, and their runners at the corners now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna on the move. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Striding in, Johnny Bench. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fouled off. Men on third with 2 down. Takes this the other way to right. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Madrigal. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This is in the air to left. Brett has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Brett is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up and in for ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now back, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Adam Dunn will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 44.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Here comes the go-ahead run. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. He's set and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Lifted into center field. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding his zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Dunn is on his way home. He scores as it's now a 3-2 ball game. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The second base.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. 1 run scores. The throw into second. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Mike Piazza will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that misses inside 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Please join for the traditional.
Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Helton. Singled home run in his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Conforto is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now, Mickey Mantle. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Charlie Blackmon.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Smith is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A wave and a miss made him reach. Fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitch.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. To the plate now, George Brett, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Betts to the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger, and he fouls this one off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he takes strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
0-2, here it comes. Popped him up. Rendon shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ottavino.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
23.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. At third, Arenado. And there's 1 down now. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air now out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mike Piazza, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. And he's safe.
He's in there.
Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
A pause and the 0-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Jock Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs. Have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Here's the 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, George Brett. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last at-bat, fouled off.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Junior.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. Missouri jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jacob deGrom is credited with the win. Steven Strasburg was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.